Till.
Hello, I'm fat. Yeah, it's not easy being fat. People don't really like you. I don't understand it myself, course. But wherever I go, whoever I bump into, they all seem to want to say the same old thing. Yeah.
You fat bastard! 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 You fat bastard!
And that's my new theme tune. Anyway, so welcome
Who's that boy,
to.
then?
That's sorry. That's the Bad Manners. You fat bastard. I just
is
thought.
it? Oh, you're
I just,
joking.
just thought it'd be hilarious.
I think I've heard it before because I think Roy Chubby Brown walked on.
Of course he does. Yes, of course that's what it is.
And people were shouting. The crowd was shouting it at him. So
That of course it is. I am Chubby Brown. But
weird
more
sexual
offensive.
nickname, maybe.
Well, yes. Anyway, I put that on extra because this is Greed, and I'm having an extra song, and that was it. So yeah, no, it's our irregular. Oh, David likes to do this. He's better at it than me. David, what is this?
Yeah, so this is another Seven Deadly Sins show, and this week it's Greed, of course. Yeah, we've got things, to do with, wanting lots of things, or being greedy, or
That's. I do need to qualify as well, David. Can it also be in the title of the album?
Yeah, if you want, yeah.
Thank you. Otherwise, I can't play the last song. But that gives me time to find another one. But
No one
yeah.
really cares.
Yes, they do. People that care, just say now that you care. We've gone out an hour early today because of Brexit.
Yes. Well, new Brexit rules mean that we have to now broadcast an hour earlier every Sunday than we used to. So yeah,
that's right. And also, we're getting ready for the festival of Brexit. Oh gosh, I'm so looking forward to that.
By those rules, we basically mean that when we finish recording, we go off air and then we moan about politics for ages, and then before we switch off. So yeah.
That's yes, but there's nothing to moan about because everything's going swimmingly. Hey, David, we did a Queen show not so long ago.
We did, yes, absolutely.
And this, I
Yes.
want it all. I thought it'd be a great way to start the show, even though I was greedy and stuck a little snotty one in there. But should we play it?
Great song and a brilliant, song to open the show with. I agree. Let's go.
Oh, I think I'm doing Wee Fat Bastard.
Haven't you seen
I put some chocolate in before I didn't realise it was coming to the end of that song. I feel we should change the rules to the show.
All right.
I think every week we should have a Queen song. Because if we're doing the Queen show, I just think it's so good. I reckon we could do it as well.
Yeah.
I forget how good. I think because they're a band that I used to play so much, and then because you play so much, then you sort of. I forget how good they are. Really, they just. I mean, that's a perfect 10 to start with.
Yeah, that's a brilliant song, isn't it? Yeah. Most people. I would bet familiar with the single version, which has the singing at the very beginning sort of thing, and the solo section is shorter in the middle. So
I was toying with the single version. Then I thought, well, if this is a bit longer, then this would be the fuller version. But
if you're playing. If you're playing this song in a club or an indoor event, you want to play the single version because then the second it starts, everyone knows.
Yeah.
Done that. So
that's it. And it's nice to mention definitely nice to mention the Queen and her son Prince Andrew. Talking of Greed, me and David both hit the same song this week.
Like I said, I only listened to this because I had a couple of songs in my collection that had the word Greed in the title, and I hadn't listened to any of them before, so I just listened to this one just to.
This was the same with me.
Maybe I should include one that has Greed in its name, shouldn't I? Rather than implies it somehow. So, but anyway.
No, I feel the same way. I put Greed in. I thought, I think what we should do is maybe have a rule that if we do both choose a song, that we have 11 songs. So if we both choose one,
so we keep that song and then we have to choose another one each.
Yeah,
sort of thing. Well, is there a danger that we end up with an exponential number of songs because we keep choosing the same ones constantly?
Oh no, that would only be 20 songs. Oh no, it'll be 10. Well, no, it wouldn't go exponent, would it? No, because it could only go up to 19. Could it?
Keep going and going and going and going and going and going.
No. Because if I chose 5 and you chose 5 and they're all the same, they would have to choose another 5. So it'd be all right.
But we keep those 5 on the side.
Oh God! I see what you mean. No,
I mean.
Yeah. Oh no!
If we did that.
I shouldn't have mentioned it then, should I?
What on earth have you started?
I know this has blown my mind, but I know what I was thinking. Right.
I think it's best if we just settle out of court, as it were. So,
Yes, that's right. Settle out of court. That's something.
Now we've got some proper punk rock, though, haven't we? So,
well, this is punky, isn't it, with a capital K?
Absolutely, yeah.
So this is Greed. Oh no! I wanted to say this as well because I thought Gluttony and Greed were the same.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I mean, I was thinking, you could include food kind of songs within this theme, but I don't have a problem with that. Because basically, Greed and Gluttony are the same kind of behaviour, really, aren't they? It's just that Gluttony is a bit more specific, isn't it, really? So,
yeah, and I had a great song called...
Kind of quality in a person, isn't it? It's really, so...
But I had a great song called Gluttony as well.
Oh, yes, yeah.
And I was going to play it in this Greed show, and then I realised that Gluttony was another one that we've got to do. So I've had to put that on the back burner. So, yes, but no, I only heard this recently as well, and David's just heard it recently, and we think it's a good one.
It's a good one, yeah. So if you like fast punk, let's go.
It's all greed. Did that
Yeah,
go
it's all
into
greed
your
to me.
song? Yes. Hey, that's a lot of fun there in one piece of music.
That is great. Yeah. Because I swear, sorry, you go on.
No. Because I feel that we both sort of chose it, but we both sort of only just heard it recently as well. So it's like, but we both have come to it new.
Yeah, I like how it doesn't go straight in, from the get go full on. It kind of eases you into it with the bass and that guitar slowly easing in as well. That's really nice. And also, honestly, you should watch like someone doing a drum cover of a song like this, a fast punky song, because the hand-foot coordination that this requires for a drummer, because it's so fast and all the the double kicks and everything. It's crazy, and it requires skill to play. Music like that on drums. So
it was like
I was just looking at these lyrics. It's basically capitalism in a nutshell. These lyrics, it's great. I can just quickly run through if you like.
Go on then. Capitalism in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Everything you see, you always think you need. You are so crazy, motivated by greed. You never take responsibility. You only waste your time when you fuck with me. All you do is take. You see my hatred grows. Can't take much more. I'm about to explode. You'll see a side of me I've never shown. You'll feel pain like you've never known. Got enough, but you want it all. In it for greed. Now you're gonna fall. Here we come, gonna ruin your day. Time has come. It's your turn to pay. The mighty dollar is your only care. You're moving up, but you're going nowhere. You say you only want to get your share, but you still want more. No, you won't play fair. You'll never ever quit. You won't be denied. You sit and watch your money multiply. To get what you want, you'll cheat and lie. But I know you won't be satisfied. Today is a good day for suffering.
There we go. That's almost as long as a song there, David, because it was a very quick song. So
yeah, sorry.
There you go. That's the lyrics to Greed by Pennywise. I wanted to say, David, do you know how long the next song is? If it's yours, All I Want, The Offspring.
Less than 2 minutes. 1 minute 54 or something. So
I worried that I'd got the wrong version, so I just wanted to double check.
No. That's the album version. Yeah. So yeah.
Good. No, I thought
this
so.
Is a
but
great one, though. Yeah.
Well, actually, to be fair, you could read those lyrics again, and you'd still have more time because it's a short song.
It is, yes, and we've only played The Offspring a couple of times, but yeah, you loved The Kids Aren't All Right, which I think was the last one we done, which was a long time ago. But this is but I think you'll enjoy this as well. This is great.
Yeah. Day after day, your whole life's a wreck. The powers that be just bring down your neck. You get no respect, you get no relief. You gotta speak up and yell out your creed. So back up your rules, back up your job, 'cause I'm sick of not living to stay alive. Leave me alone, I feel alive. I don't wanna be controlled. It's all I want. It's all I want.
yeah. Do you know when you said it was like 1 minute 55, and then it started to playing, and I heard a few bits of it. I was disappointed because I thought this is going to finish too soon. And I didn't want it to finish because I knew it was going to finish. And I think if I was listening to that and didn't realise it was 1:55, I go, oh. But no, that's got some balls. That's got some balls to it though. That I like
that's proper punk as well, isn't it? So,
yeah, I think I need to listen to The Offspring. I think if I like the other one, then I like that one.
Yeah, and the first one we played of theirs was one called Hammerhead, which is a brilliant one as well. But yeah, they're definitely worth listening to more of, definitely. So yeah.
Story of my life. That's sweet and short. Not my life, obviously, because
that's a good punk song. Story of My Life by Social Distortion. That's a good one.
Hey, I don't know it. I don't know it. Now, David read us the lyrics to the last but one song. I'm hoping he doesn't. No. I'm hoping he doesn't read the lyrics to this one because I have no idea what it's about. But I assume, as Rob Halford wrote the lyrics, lead singer with Judas Priest, this might be a little risque.
Oh, hello.
I know. Oh, hello indeed. But it's a great song.
I'm not sure which is more
of the Face album.
The title of the song or the fact that the title and the artist are swapped over.
Oh, that's because, do you know why? I've been so busy. I did it this morning.
Yeah.
and I when I wrote it, my caps lock was on, so some of them was in capitals and some of them wasn't. So I just took it off Google. Why am I explaining myself? And I just pasted it in. And
hey mate, I read the lyrics to a whole song. So.
Oh, okay. Well, what else happened today? Oh yeah, I've got my mother's parrot.
Oh yes.
In the house.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd share that. No, but I'm sure this has got to be rude because he'd come out after this, before this. I mean. So I'm assuming it's rude, but I don't know.
Didn't Whitesnake do a song called that or something?
They've done a lot of Rudy songs, titles. Love them. Spit it out.
I listened to the song once, and the lyrics said "Eat Me Up Alive," and yeah, the song was called that or "Eat Me Alive," and I can't remember who it was though now. But anyway,
well,
let's go.
I wasn't ready. Do it again.
Let's go.
Shooting from the hip, crazed and insatiable.
Eat Me Alive, Judas Priest. And the lyrics that we were wondering about was as you give and I collect, squealing imprisoned, impassioned as the rod of steel injects, lunge to the maximum, spread eagle to the wall, you're well equipped to take it all.
Wow. Okay.
So that's obviously about motorbikes.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So
But,
in a way, kind of like Cannibal Corpse, but without blood or
yes.
death, sort of thing.
That's it. Or I'm sure the brink of ecstasy. No, but right. I really haven't. I've heard that song so many times, but I've never even looked at it in a way like that. But it's a great. I mean, the guitar in that is fantastic.
Yeah, great song. Yeah, really, really great. Yeah, when that bit when it's slowed down before the kind of the repeated, like kind of chorus, as it were. I thought it was going to finish then. I thought, oh, that's another short one.
Yes.
But then it restarted. I did like how, especially with those lyrics. Obviously, it's a bit of, a bit. Well, some might say smutty. Like some White Snake or other glam metal. You can point to. But I liked how, in spite of that, the Judas Priest sound that is displayed there. The rhythm section, the great guitars, and the guitar sound in the chorus. It still has that Judas Priest serious tone to it, sort of thing. So which I like. So
no. When the priest at their best,
of the subject matter,
But I think the subject matter is quite good because I still think at the time people were still a bit like reticent about homosexuality.
Oh right. Oh okay. Oh, is that what it's about then? Or
I don't know. I mean, Eat Me Alive. It sounds very sexual. I would think if Rob, I don't know. Rob Halford may not have written the lyrics, but I think he did most of the lyrics. But I think it was probably a cheeky way of saying, we can have fun too.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, any song that that says to homophobic people "fuck you" is good, isn't it? Surely, yeah.
It's one of my favourite songs. Oh, Lily Allen's "Fuck You," I like that as well, but that's just everyone being a tit, I think.
Oh right, yeah, I don't think I've heard that. Yeah,
I think I played it, David. I think I played it on this show.
Yeah, I've not heard it. Yeah,
but you didn't listen to it. You were reading something else on the internet when I was playing my songs. Hey, that's all right.
I need to stop. Yeah, sorry, I need to stop.
No, Thieves.
Oh, hello. Yes,
Ministry. If I've got this right, the band is called Ministry and the song's called Thieves.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, we've played Ministry before. They're industrial sort of metal band.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember the track "Burning Inside" at all. But,
when you say industrial, I do like anything that's industrial for some reason. But
say again, sorry.
When you say industrial, I do like stuff that's industrial, so I think that's probably why I like this.
Yeah, well, you want a shouty song, then you've got one right here. So enjoy.
goddamn chance. Kill him! You will not kill.
I want peace. You want peace.
I can't hear you. I still can't hear you.
Did he just say "oh shit" at the end of that? I still can't hear you. Ah shit. No, that. Yeah, no, I can see why I like this because it's not my kind of thing normally, but I do like the industrial sounds to that, and I like the fact that I liked it a lot, and it made me think of Cybermen in Doctor Who because that.
Right.
but yeah, no, Ministry, man, I need to get more Ministry inside me.
Yeah, I've achieved the impossible again, have I? Of making you like screamy stuff or stuff you wouldn't normally.
Yeah, but then you see, screamy. I think when I always thought that that screamy stuff detracted from the music, whereas the music in that is so good that like it doesn't. So like, yeah.
Well, as if you didn't have enough.
I don't know.
Check them out already. Yeah, as you might have guessed from that song, they do a lot of political sort of oriented messaging, and I was going to say as well, I do like how they include like recordings of from past events of some sort of different sorts, as well, incorporating those, so because I mean, if you're going to make political kind of sounds, then that's they do it well, don't they? They do it without they incorporate that kind of thing, to add to their political sound without detracting from the musical elements in any way. So yeah,
straight down the middle there, that music, you can put anything above and below it, it's still going to say this is the music.
Yeah.
Wow. No, yeah, that's another. I've got green on. I didn't realise around my neck. Okay, it's been cold, so I've put a jumper on. I don't care what people say.
Politics to music,
Yes, that should be a genre we should be looking into.
Well, you could put dead Kennedys under that as well, couldn't you? Because they did a lot of political type stuff, didn't they? So yeah.
And there's Club 7. So
yeah.
Here, look, I'm worried because my next song, Grim Reaper, my friend's band. Right. We've played a few Grim Reapers. This is not on Spotify.
Oh, okay, right. You're worried? Yeah.
It's on my disc, and I can point Spotify to my hard drive, which I thought I have done.
Yeah, and you can say, "Look at this bastard."
Yes, look at my bastard hard drive, and I like this because I want more. It sounds greedy, so I was quite pleased it was by Grim Reaper.
Yes, yeah.
and Nick's guitaring in this is, as always, superb.
Yeah, great. Not quite as greedy as I want it all, though. Really. But...
No. That's
anyway,
true.
It's not a competition,
Isn't it? I think it is tonight because it's greed.
All right. Yeah.
I want to be the best.
Oh well, you've lost. Sorry.
Yeah, but have you ever seen this band loads of times and helped them roadie? No. So I win. Right. So anyway, now let's listen to it. Hit it. Still fading. I don't hate talking over the fade out, but that's such another long fade out there. Again, I want more Grim Reaper. There you go.
That was awesome. Yeah, how can you not like that? That was brilliant. And also, it sounded great considering the setup directions you had to take as well. It was great. It sounded great. Yeah. So
good.
Yeah.
No, it's very. I do like Grim Reaper because obviously I grew up with them and I went. But like, I don't play that album that often, and it's nice to hear it again.
Remind me, of their kind of level of success they achieved, as it were.
They appeared on Beavis and Butthead. One of their songs appeared on Beavis and Butthead. They did 3 albums in America, I think, and they were quite big in America, and they became a retrospective band. People look back and think they were really good, whereas I felt they could have done a lot more at the time.
I was going to say
Nick was a great guitarist, and he's doing well now. He does guitar teaching and he sells guitars for Street. What's the water place he worked? Anyway, yeah. But do you know, on his fucking
Thames Water.
Thames Water, yeah, he works at Thames Water in America. But he used to work for Marshall as well. But he,
all right,
on his Facebook profile last week, bastard, he put a picture of him because somebody had died. It was an anniversary of Lemmy's death, so it was him standing next to Lemmy, and I thought, Nick, you bugger. So yeah, but he's a great guitarist, Nick is, and he should have gone on to do better stuff. But he's very happy now, so it's all good.
Well, I was going to say, the other thing I was going to say was the vocals on that.
Steve.
That's like proper Dio stuff. That is, isn't it?
I think because when I was with growing up with the band, they had a different singer, and then they changed their singer and became successful. So I didn't really know Steve that well. So that's why, I tend not to, because he's screamy shouty, whereas the other guy was more like Phil Lynott, woofer. So no, but you're right. He is and he's still carrying on the Grim Reaper name. Is Stevie Grimmett? He's still touring with him. Had a tragic accident a few years back as well. Lost his leg, but he was still going out on a wheelchair singing. So God bless him.
Yeah, great. No, that sounded awesome, though. Yeah, that was great. So, thanks a lot for sharing. Yeah.
That's good.
And fuck you, Spotify. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think they've only got their greatest hits album on Spotify, and they haven't got their other albums, which is...
I made a comment on my radio show I did for Friday about how I don't get how this works. I mean, still, maybe it's similar to Netflix in that, stuff gets taken off there, sometimes or whatever. But I swear, there is stuff, on iTunes and Amazon, music downloads. There is stuff that used to be on there that isn't on there anymore, sort of thing, for some whatever reason. And there was a song that I bought from Amazon, a long time ago, and that album is not on there now, available to download.
Yeah, I have no idea why they do that, David. It's got to be a record company thing.
Yeah, and it's like that great band I've showed you, the Black Velvets. There's stuff of a couple of their things on iTunes that I've downloaded before that aren't on there now, sort of thing. And also on iTunes, another big disgrace. Priestess, the 2 albums they did. Yeah, there's only their second album on there. Their first album, Hello Master, that's not on there. So, come bastards. on.
What's going on? Exactly. I love Priestess, and we should have more of them. We should also have more of Jimmy Eat World.
Yes, well, I know Jimmy Eat World. Yeah, rather well a bit. I say that, and there's a lot of stuff I haven't listened to, but no, they are fantastic. And I had listened to this before, but I listened to it again, and this is good.
Too real. we go, we'll take on so much pain. To feel secure, not feel anything. I only pick up a fight I know I'm sure to lose. So how can I not hold my hope for you? How slowly we built the walls. I will steal you back. Funny how the smallest lie might live a million times. I will steal you back, back, back. How slowly we built the walls, the years they pile on. I will steal you back. Funny how the smallest lie might live a million times. I will steal you back, back, back. I will steal you back. I will steal you back.
Love a bit of feedback, as I do. I will steal you back, Jimmy Eat World. I want to say Eats World. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Sorry.
well, you're wrong.
I know.
Yeah, but no, that's great, isn't it? You cannot go wrong with a bit of those guys, can you?
Are they 90s?
Well, the 90s
Or-
was when they started,
Okay.
but they're still going to this day and haven't never disbanded, you know. So yeah, but yeah, there's a certain, you know, when you listen to Jimmy Eat World, there's a certain kind of, you know, wonderfulness that only they have that no one else does, you know, sort of thing. So
I thought you were
know,
going to say there's
I
a
think, but,
kind of
you know.
hush that goes around the world. Yeah, no, it's not my favourite kind of music, but I like them. And I enjoyed that very much. But I was very concerned about the. I reckon it's the buffering.
Oh, right,
So what,
okay.
I'm going to
yeah.
try something like I did last time. I'm going to have to take
Well, there's
this
not much
off.
left to go actually now, is there? Ironically, for the
know.
Greed show, we've been doing really well for time actually, haven't we? So
We've done very, 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 very well. So which is I thought I put that on as wallpaper. That'll look better. There you go. Did you go? I can still hear you, David. Why can't I? Can I not? Can you not
sorry,
hear me?
I wasn't talking. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I thought you just given up. I thought that's it. He's took my song off. But no, what I've done is I've taken the other browser offline, and now I'm going to bring it back into line, and hopefully we'll see if it is the buffering or not. If not, that's like a new film, the buffering. But
Yes.
the next song I've chosen is called "Eat the Rich." Do you know who's that by?
Oh, I've heard of it. Assuming there's only one song called that.
Well, no, that's why I'm trying to trick you, because there's two songs, and one of them is by Motorhead,
Right. Yeah.
and the one I've chosen is Aerosmith.
Oh, right. Oh, well, I've got both of them then. Yeah. yeah.
That is good,
Yeah.
because
Well, this is the last song then, isn't it?
No.
Wasn't it?
We
What's
got
that
one more
supposed
from
to be?
you. We got one more from you.
have we only done? Have I done 4 then now? Or
Yeah, come
Oh,
on,
sorry.
David. I want it all. All I want, thieves, and I will steal you back. Come on,
right.
you know who your last song is.
Sorry. No, I don't. I can't remember. But yeah, carry on.
I'm hoping that I'm going to play this now because I don't know if we can hear it. So just make a face if you can't.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
When I woke up this morning on the wrong side of the bed, and how I got to thinking about all those things you said about ordinary people and how they make you sick. And if calling names kicks back on you, then I hope this does the trick. Cause I'm sick of you complaining about how many bills, and I'm sick of all your bitching about your poodles and your pills, and I just can't see no humor about your way of life. And I think I can do more for you in this here fucking life. Eat the rich. There's only one thing that they're good for. Eat the rich. I take one bite now, come back for more. Eat the rich. I gotta get this off my chest. Eat the rich. I take one bite now, spit out the rest. So I called up my head shrieker and I told him what I'd done. He said you best go on a diet, yeah, I hope you have some fun. And I don't go burst the bubble on the rich folks who get rude, cause you won't get in no trouble when you eat that kind of food. And now they're smoking up their junk bombs and then they go get stiff, and they're dancing in the yacht club with Muffin Uncle Biff. But there's one good thing that happens when you toss your pearls to slide. That attitude may taste like shit, but so real good with wine. Eat the rich. There's only one thing that they're good for. Eat the rich. Take one bite now, come back for more. Eat the rich. I gotta get this off my chest. Eat the rich. Take one bite now, spit out the rest. But even all the good things that money just can't buy, then you won't get no bellyache from eating humble pie. But even rags to riches, your inheritance won't last. So take your free coupon, my friend, and shove it up your ass. Eat the rich. There's only one thing that they're good for. Eat the rich. Take one bite now, come back for more. Eat the rich. I gotta get this off my chest. Eat the rich. Take one bite now, spit out the rest. Eat the rich. There's only one thing that they're good for. Eat the rich. Take one bite now, come back for more. Eat the rich. Don't stop me now, I'm going crazy. Eat the rich. That's my idea of a good time, baby.
Baby. Aereo Smith. Come on, Eat the Rich. That's a great album as well. Get a Grip. But that just proves how good they are, that song.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah. I loved the the kind of smooth groove at the beginning before the rhythm section came in. You know, that guitar riff, that was great. And then when it kicks in, there's still a bit of that groove going on, like, you know. And that was great though. Yeah, and the sense of humor that Aerosmith often uses is still there, isn't it? Still,
Big
you know, the stuff about the rich being arseholes, you know, it's not just a sense of humor. There's a lot of truth in it as well. So.
There is a lot of truth. I mean, you don't have to be rich to be an arsehole, as I was told when I was younger.
No.
But there we go. You do have to be poor to be a bum, because that's like an Americanism for a homeless person. They call a bum. So,
oh, is it? Oh, no, okay.
Okay, so I was told many years ago, if you have to explain your humour, it's not funny. Right, let's give me all your loving, David.
Oh,
David asked me to marry him before we came on, and then we were trying to work out if we can erect the Church of Satan before somebody else does. In fact, send us a comment if you want to get married in the church. If you'd be interested in getting married in the Church of Satan, then do let us know. We will look into it.
Yeah, we could certainly provide a killer soundtrack, couldn't we? So,
should we do that? Getting married, weddings of Satan or something. Anyway, let's talk about next week then. Before we go on to Give Me All Your Lovin'.
Oh yes. Now, yes, yeah, very
shoulda,
good, yeah.
woulda, coulda. David, you can explain this because I try, but it wouldn't be as good.
Bands. This is basically bands or artists that deserved more success than they've ultimately achieved thus far and more notoriety. So basically, we did a show called The Bands That Should Have Been some time ago. And this is the same as that, basically, except all the artists are different. This time we agreed that, didn't we?
Yeah. And the reason I think this is different is because this is really, it's could have been. These are bands that could have. Whereas before we said should have. Because it's our belief. But now we're going to prove it to you because they could have.
Yeah. Explanation just struggling to come out there. But no, the same as then, basically. So, but yeah, great music.
I'm still right.
By artists we can guarantee you've most likely never heard of.
Yeah, no, we can guarantee that.
And that is a great shame, and so we're here to celebrate that and put their music out there for you to enjoy. So yes, that's what we're here for next week. And you've still got my songs for that, haven't you? Yeah, from
yes,
weeks ago.
Yes,
yeah.
And I think I've actually got some of mine as well, so I don't have to think too much.
Anyway, this is a classic, isn't it? This.
Oh Jesus, this album is a classic.
Oh yes,
as well.
yeah,
We've got two classic albums.
40 years old now. Yeah.
No. Did one of them die recently?
Yeah, I think that was Dusty Hill, wasn't he? The bass player.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Yeah. Because
anyway, not to put a downer on people's lives.
No, this is a great
still
song.
There.
So let's lift it back up with the song, shall we? Yeah.
What you got is all so sweet. You gotta make it hot. Like a boomerang, I need a repeat. Give me all your loving, all your hugs and kisses, girl. Give me all your loving, don't let up until we're through. You gotta whip it up and hit me like a ton of lead. If I blow my top,
Oh my God! Give me all your loving, ZZ Top. Did we ever play them in our? And then there were 3 show.
Can't remember. Have we played them before?
I don't know, because they should have been in then there were 3 show, because like there was 3 of them.
Well, I think there's 3 of them. So yeah.
And they were so good, so good. How old were you when this album was out, David?
Well, 83, so I would have been minus 11. So yeah.
See, when this album came out, they accompanied it with 3 different videos with the Eliminator car on it, and the video's slightly sexist now, you'd say, but they all had a story to them, and it was a joy to hear the songs with the videos. They had a theme all the way through, and like it was just a joy to hear watch the videos come out rather than listen to the songs. And it was a huge album, and man, I'm so glad I played that. You chose it.
Why would thanks? Why would there be sexist videos?
Because it was a lot of half-naked women trundling around.
Have you heard of a thing called the Sun newspaper?
Oh, yes. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they were, but in today's standards, you wouldn't, because it was just for gratification rather than there was no real reason for it. Although I loved it because I was quite young. So, what are you going to do? It is what it is.
Great song anyway. So
they're a great band, and videos of the 80s were dodgy, full stop, because that's how it was.
Well, going back to the music for a moment, this was their breakthrough album, wasn't it? Because they did plenty of albums before this one, but this was the one that said, right, there you go, these guys are massive now, the songs on this album, TV Dinners, Legs, what was the other one I was thinking of? Sharp Dressed Man, of course.
Sharp Dressed Man.
So, yeah.
Could have been written for me, that song. But that Sharp Dressed Man could have been written for me. Maybe not. No.
Maybe half Sharp Dressed Man.
You're all right. My friend told me years ago that ZZ Top used to play gigs in America with full-size cactuses and real live buffalo walking on the stage. I have not yet proved that, but honestly, I really wish there was a video of that. But I'm not sure if it's true or not. But I love the idea.
Yeah, I don't know about that. So
no, I'm gonna search for it well, we're gonna say goodbye actually, because we're gonna finish on a song.
Yeah, last song. Yeah, but
because I think it's better to finish on it rather than talk about it. Because it's
okay. Fair enough. Yeah, great.
You know who I'll show you who it is first. It's That's Life, David Lee Roth, from his Eat 'Em and Smile album.
Oh right, okay. That doesn't sound provocative, does it? So
no. Of course, David Lee Roth was such a he had more women than me and you, David.
Oh, he's the one that isn't it him that had they had tents near their gigs and they'd take women to them. So
it wouldn't surprise me. He would probably need more of a marquee than a tent, but he was.
Yeah. I'm sure it was someone in Van Halen. Yeah, because. Yeah. That's
he was retiring. He retired New Year's Eve.
What, from shagging people in a tent? Or
I shouldn't think he'd be retiring from that. He'd still keep going. I think he was doing a farewell gig at the Rainbow on New Year's Eve this year. I have no idea what year it is.
Just gone, yeah.
Just gone, the one before. Anyway.
Yeah, one before that, innit? Yeah.
I have touched David Lee Roth's hand, and I have ripped off a piece of his cloth from his scarf, which I kept. He used to have these scarves around his...
Or at least that's what he told you.
Yeah, all right. Anyway, he was a very, very sexy man on stage, and he could move like no one else. He used to do some incredible gymnastics on stage. But this is a strange little song, but it's a nice song to end with. So I thought,
Okay,
why not?
yeah, right.
That's nice. So we'll see you next week for Woulda, Shoulda, Coulda, which is bands that could have been, not should have been. There is a difference, David. Go on, do your bit. Say goodbye. We can go.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Thanks for the opportunity, folks. And yeah, keep taking care of yourselves and looking after each other. We hope you enjoyed it. Take care. See you next week.
That's life.
If I didn't think it was worth one try, I just roll myself up